Ed Sheeran has emerged triumphant in his copyright infringement court battle today, declaring outside the court he was not a piggy bank in the $100 million lawsuit. The 32-year-old crooner has spent the past 2 weeks in Manhattan federal court fighting a claim that his 2014 track, Thinking Out Loud, had been lifted from Marvin Gaye's iconic record, Let's Get It On. The claim was made against Sheeran and his record label Atlantic Records by Catherine Townsend Griffin, an heir to the estate of Ed Townsend, who co-wrote Let's Get It On with Gaye back in 1973. First filing the suit in 2017, Townsend Griffin stated it was to protect her father's legacy. However, her attempt to sue for $100 million has failed, with a jury deciding in Sheeran's favor today in New York. Speaking outside the court after the verdict was reached, Sheeran said, "I am obviously very happy with the outcome of the case and it looks like I am not having to retire from my day job after all. But at the same time, I'm unbelievably frustrated that baseless claims like this are allowed to go to court at all." He added he was not a piggy bank for anyone to shake. Sheeran has adamantly denied he deliberately infringed the copyright of the song, appearing in court throughout the trial. If the jury had ruled against Sheeran, the trial would have entered a second phase to determine how much he and his record labels owed in damages. In a bid to defend his integrity, Sheeran even missed his own grandmother's funeral in order to remain at the trial. Speaking outside the courthouse after the verdict was served, Sheeran touched upon his grandmother's death and declared he would never get time back. Ms. Townsend Griffin's representatives argued during the court case that Sheeran had knowingly lifted elements of Let's Get It On, with their smoking gun being a recording of the crooner performing a mashup of both tracks while on tour. Don't miss Ed Sheeran documentary release time and how to watch the sum of it all. Info: Ed Sheeran copyright trial halted as woman collapses in court. Trial: Ed Sheeran releases new single from upcoming album Subtract. Watch video. However, Sheeran maintained this was typical of him to mash up tracks as it was easy to weave songs together, having previously also used Dolly Parton's I Will Always Love You and Van Morrison's Crazy Love in the same manner. He said on the stand it was insulting he had been accused of using other people's songs, and even said he would quit his career if the results didn't go in his favor. "If that happens, I'm done, I'm stopping," he said outside court. "I find it really insulting to devote my whole life to being a performer and a songwriter and have someone diminish it." As for their smoking gun video, which the claimant's lawyers said were practically a confession, Sheeran said he had to be pretty stupid in order to do that in front of 20,000 people. In court today, the judge declared Sheeran neither deliberately or subconsciously copied the famous 70s ballad. This is the second major infringement claim Sheeran has won for his music. In April 2022, he was in court accused of lifting elements of his song Shape of You from OY, a 2015 track by Sam Shakri.
To